So this semester, I'm lucky enough to actually get to take astronomy. I've been waiting to take this course for a couple of years. It's kind of hard to get into because it's in such high demand. But as a part of course credit, we actually visit the Griffith Observatory. So Griffith Observatory is actually a gorgeous facility located in Los Angeles, California. It was donated to Los Angeles by Griffith J. Griffith on December 16, 1896. Basically, his idea was to make science and the observation of the stars available to the public. One of the stipulations in his will when he donated the land to the city was that the observatory could never charge admission and it could never turn anyone away from its telescope. One of the first exhibits opened in 1935 was the pendulum. This experiment was meant to show the rotation of the Earth, and the pendulum actually technically doesn't stop swinging in whatever direction it's moving in, but the Earth moves underneath it. We have a shot here showing the different planets in their order and kind of scaled to size. For those of you interested, they did in fact include Pluto, and it is so minuscule compared to the other planets that now I'm kind of starting to see why it's been categorized as a dwarf planet. They kind of seamlessly mesh art and science together, and they kind of make you realize how beautiful the universe is. For example, this exhibit here is actually showing a snapshot of space through different light. So you have X-ray, you have visible light, which is what we're used to seeing. So it's these different ways of perceiving the universe through different electromagnetic wavelengths, and it's just fascinating.
It is called a Tesla Coil. We don't really use them today for anything other than demonstrations, but this machine was originally designed, developed, and thought of by a guy named NIKOLA Tesla to send electricity through the air and give everyone free wireless electricity.
Greetings, good stranger, you seem very kind, but I have learned from the soldier's plight, righteous thoughts are needed for living righteous lives. This I can be sure of, I hope you'll see the light. Greetings, good stranger, you seem very kind, but I have learned from the soldier's plight, righteous thoughts are needed for living righteous lives. This I can be sure of, I hope you'll see the light.
Some other things that I wasn't able to show in the video include the planetarium shows, which aren't actually free. It's $7 for adults and $5 for students. Really amazing show. It is live narrated by this woman, at least the one I went to, and it went through the course of how we perceive the stars and how our knowledge about the universe can come to reflect how we conduct ourselves here on Earth and our plans for the future. And some of the amazing technological advances we've made and some of the notable astronomers who changed our perception of the universe over the course of the years. Just fascinating, fascinating stuff. And you get to sit in this nice comfy chair, and it's this big dome screen overhead, and it's just beautiful. So I really encourage you to see it, although it is, actually costs you money. In case you're interested in visiting, I will link to the Griffith Observatory website, hopefully here. I don't know, depends on whether I figure out annotations. And I really encourage you to visit. It's an amazing place. It's also beautiful. There are a lot of other things to visit in the area as well. But if you do find yourself in LA, definitely stop by Griffith. Okay, thanks.